my video explaining how to do the same polynomial, how to factor and find the x-intercepts, except instead of doing synthetic division, I'm going to do long division. So since I already used the zero method, I already know a factor of this equation in factored form, which would be x plus 1 in factored form. So I'm not going to do it again. So I'll write out my equation. All right. And then from there, the very first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to say, okay, what times x will give me x cubed? And that answer is x squared. So I'll write x squared on top of that. And then from there I'll say, all right, so x squared times what? 1 equals what? And that is x squared. So underneath I will write x cubed plus x squared. And then I'm going to put in brackets and put a negative in front of it because I'm going to be subtracting them from the two terms above. So x cubed minus x cubed equals 0. And then 6x squared minus x squared equals 5x squared. And then I'll add in the next term after that, so plus 11. So I'll say, okay, 5x squared, or x times what will equal 5x squared, and that is 5x. And then I'll say, okay, 5x times 1, that is going to give me 5x. So I'll write down below it 5x squared plus 5x. And once again, I'm going to put in brackets and put a negative sign at the front. After that, I'm going to say, okay, so 11 minus 5x, that is going to be 6x. And then I'll add the 6 at the end. So again, x times 1 equals 6x, that would be 6. And then I'll do 6 times 1, which is also 6. Then underneath, 6x plus 6 in brackets with a negative in front because we're subtracting once again. And then that gives me 0, which means I have no remainder, which is great because that's exactly what I want. So I'm going to take the polynomial I now have at the top, which is x squared plus 5x plus 6. I'm going to rewrite it down here where I have more space. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to factor it using the spinning method. Now that's nice and small and easy. And there I have it. So these would be the two other factors. And then the third factor would be x plus 1. And then to find the x-intercepts, I just need to say, well, or like flip it, So I now know my x-intercepts are, so if I write down my x-intercepts, they are at negative 3, 0, they're at negative 2, 0, and negative 1, 0. And yeah, so I got the same answer as I did on this side, which is super great. And yeah, that is how I use the long division.